Dylan! You son of a bitch.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Dylan, and I'm back again with another comic book review. And today, I want to talk about the new Star Wars issue 1. One of my, I've been really actually wanting to jump into a lot of these Star Wars titles. Always been a huge Star Wars fan. But, some of them didn't seem like they were really doing the trick. I wanted to jump in on the one that was going before this, but I was a little too late to it, so I figured this was a perfect jumping on point, taking place right after Empire Strikes Back. I love the original trilogy more than anything. Those are my favorites, so I figured, I'm reading the Rise of Kylo Ren, which first issue was pretty good, but I'm going to be picking up that Darth Vader because it looks like it's definitely going to be tying into some of the stuff that's going on in this. And I think I'll probably be picking up the Bounty Hunters as well. I wish that was more about Boba Fett and Bosk instead of more kind of... It seems like it's going to be leading... The main character is going to be that cybernetic or that cyborg type, bounty hunter. I always forget his name. But yeah, I think I'll give it a shot for sure. But this one and Darth Vader and Rise of Kylo Ren, I'm in all the way. I cannot wait to see where this goes. I'm actually going to have to switch my copy out on this because the staple ripped out. So, yeah, the whole book is like one good pull away from the whole thing just coming out. But this one's Destiny Path Part 1. It opens like a regular Star Wars movie, which is pretty cool. And the artwork was just awesome in this. Sorry if... Yep, like I said, one good rip away from falling out. Artwork was really great in this. It's, sometimes I would say maybe these stories you might think like, oh man, it's just gonna be pointless shit that you don't need to know. But I think that this is cool stuff. If you're a big Star Wars fan, I think that you will enjoy this, and I think Charles Soule did a hell of a job, writing this. Just for the first issue, yeah. A couple pieces, yeah, you already know. I still think that it's worth the read. If you are a big Star Wars fan, even if you've been trying to get into some Star Wars comic titles, I think this is one of the perfect ones to jump in. Empire Strikes Back is one of the biggest cliffhangers of all time, and it's cool to kind of get some of the pieces filled in, and I think that Charles Soule is going to do pretty damn cool with this. And as I'm reading this, I hear Lando in my head, I hear C-3PO, I hear a little bit of Chewie growling at everybody, I hear Leia. It just sucks. What's his Han Solo's in Carbonite. But what are you going to do, man? A big part of that is them, going back after Luke instead of going to just chase after Han Solo. Instead, Princess Leia went back for Luke because they kind of had a feeling that no matter what, it wasn't going to end good and they needed Luke, So they end up going into this battle after they go and save Luke. And there's this big pilot fight going on, and at this point, the Rebel fleet they're losing. They're getting taken out by some fighter pilots. My bad. And we got this one chick, Commander Zara, and dude, she's heartless as hell. Like, you think Tarkin was bad? This chick is right up there with her. But I don't know how long she'll be around because the way she's fucking shit up, Darth Vader was like, it looked like he might force choke her in this. He was like, I was waiting for it. I was just waiting for the... But, dude, she was straight heartless, and talk about a woman that loves her job a little too much. But... yeah, man, like, honestly, I highly recommend this. There's a part in this where some of the rebels that are sitting back in the ships, I swear this guy is posed as. It looks like he's worried about some woman who is the mother of his son. So, I'm just putting two pieces together, Dameron. And he looked, as soon as I saw him, I was like, man, and I just basically put two and two. It could be Poe Dameron's father in this, which is kind of cool, Even though some of the Disney movies aren't like the best, I still enjoyed Force Awakens, and the last one was okay. I enjoyed it, but the second one I'll only be watching the 1 and 3 when I watch them. But we get some great artwork in this, some Millennium Falcon action. Man, this one, I don't want to get into too big of spoilers. I feel like there's just not really big of spoilers you can get in on this, I feel like. But it's just one, if you're a big Star Wars fan, I highly recommend it. It was really fun, and I think issue 2 is gonna really pick up the pace. And dude, just honestly, I'd buy this book just for the artwork. Just for the artwork, like, it really is good. I'm sorry, there's a fucking glare, man. You see, there we go. Maybe that will help a little. Look at that artwork though, guys. Like, it is really fantastic. So one thing, Luke is really mad about when he called out to Obi-Wan and Yoda when all that stuff was going down with Darth Vader. We're gonna see all the troubles he went through, and I am hoping we're gonna find out how he got that green lightsaber. Cause when I'm reading this, I'm like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? Like he lost that blue saber. It like completely fell. It completely disappeared. It went down, kind of pulled the dart. It went out like Darth Maul and Palpatine, like straight down that hole. And dude, I don't know how the hell they ever got it back. First off, I don't know how he ever got it back, but I look forward to seeing how he makes his green saber. I really do. Maybe Obi-Wan, because I feel like Obi-Wan or Yoda are the ones who are gonna have to tell him. But he's really pissed, and you're gonna see him kind of go back and forth from, thinking maybe he's meant for the dark side, and maybe he shouldn't be a Jedi, period. Maybe, I hope he doesn't take too much of that stuff that happened in like The Last Jedi and kind of use that to say like, oh, this is a big reason why it happened, because, you know what I'm saying, went off to the island. Because I don't like that Luke Skywalker. Please, Charles Soule, don't ruin this Luke Skywalker for me. I don't think he will, because all I hear is great things about Charles Soule when it comes to these Star Wars titles. Like, he did fantastic on the New Hope storyline, in between storyline, I heard. So a lot of people were excited for this one because he did such a great job. Oh my god, I keep hitting the mic. But we get some cool Darth Vader action, and like I said, it looked like he was about to start choking that Commander Czar. But he says, because she's like, it's a partial success, and he's like, a partial? Like, there's no such thing as a partial success. You either succeed or you fail. And if you fail me one more time, it ain't looking good for her. So yeah, I can't wait to see that. And then a lot of stuff going on with Lando and Leia and Chewbacca, because all that, obviously with him turning them over to Darth Vader in Cloud City, I believe it was, and all that, so Leia and Chewbacca, they're pissed because Han Solo's gone, in a way, because of him, but it looks like maybe we'll get some Boba Fett action in here that I just thought of. I just thought of that too. So that will be awesome to get some Boba Fett action. I really hope we do. We gotta get some Boba Fett action in here. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys thought of the issue down below. I'm really interested to know what other people are thinking. If you're a big Star Wars fan, I really think that it's not one of those just cash grabs. I think that this story will be worth it, and I'm excited to see where this is gonna go, and I'm excited to keep picking up some of these new Star Wars books because yeah, man, I've been listening to some audiobook novels. I'm a big Star Wars guy, so I like getting more content and deeper into the Star Wars world, especially with Mandalorian being over now. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys are thinking. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button on your way out, hitting that subscribe, hitting that bell notification so you get all updates on upcoming videos, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Peace out.